If you know me, know this ain't my feng shui. Certified everywhere, ain't got a print a resume. Take out, talk crazy, I pull.
What do you think of Amsterdam? I think of Amsterdam in three words. It would be safety, health, and public transportation. If I had to pick like three words, I guess they are a very safe society over there. The police officers are not allowed to carry guns because they trust the police officers over there. People take the train like it's no problem, and opposed to like your modern American city, you can't just take the train at any given moment. You kind of have to have a guard up. In America, over there, you can have all guards down. Since they allow prostitution over there in the red light district, since it's legal, there's like a trust aspect between society and government. So they know that women are just doing this for their job, and it's not because a woman's doing it against their will or something, actually wrong with them. They actually picked that as their occupation to pay their bills. Something else safety-wise. Crime is not even that bad. It's not bad at all in Amsterdam. The craziest it'll get will be like pickpocketing. You won't really hear about murders and gun shootings and stuff like that in Amsterdam. If there is a case where somebody is held at point to be robbed, it will be with a knife. Anybody in Amsterdam, I don't know if that's in every European country, but anybody in Amsterdam, they're not allowed to have guns at all. So they have zero gun tolerance for anybody in any level of hierarchy. Health, it's kind of biased to say health, but in opposed to American lifestyle way of eating and living, they live very healthy over there. For example, breakfast, we eat our eggs with cheese, pork sausage, bacon, pancakes, and a bowl of sugary cereal. Over in Amsterdam, they will have a croissant, a slice of cheese, maybe a piece of ham, maybe some cucumbers and some tomatoes, a cup of coffee, maybe. And that's breakfast. It's very light. You will be hungry within the next few hours. People are constantly taking public transportation, so that kind of ties into healthiness. So that means they are walking to get to the train station. They are taking the extra step to get where they need to go, or they are riding a bike. Obesity, I hate to say it, but if I had to give it a percentage of how many people in Amsterdam are actually obese, I would say zero, like nothing. I did not see one obese person in Amsterdam, not one. I did not see not a single person in Amsterdam that was fat. And yeah, so public transportation, most people take it that live within the city of Amsterdam. Now, if you live outside the city or on the outskirts of Amsterdam, you might have a vehicle. It will be European style. European style car like Volkswagen and stuff like that. So yeah, did learn in Amsterdam. They have pretty similar accounting standards because I am an accounting and finance major, so we did have some lectures on certain things. They have very similar standards in how America does. I'm sorry, I look at my notes. They had the first stock exchange over there in Amsterdam, the first company to have any dealings with the stock market. That was very interesting to know. I forgot the exact year, 1800. In the 1800s, I don't remember the exact year they said. And then, I learned some basic language. Like hello is hoi, bye is doi doi. If you want to say please, you say alsjeblieft. Alsjeblieft. Thank you is dankjewel. And a full phrase, like to say, may I have something? Like may I have blank? You say mag ik rekening? So let's say I'm asking for the check if I'm at a restaurant. I'm sorry. It's ma, no, no, it's mach ich. It's just may I. I'm sorry. Reckoning is the check. So mach ich reckoning. I apologize, my bad. Is asking, may I have the check? And you'll throw in a please at the end and say alsjeblieft. Mach ich reckoning alsjeblieft. Has your trip to Amsterdam sparked anything within you? Well, first things first, it's on my bucket list now to want to fluently speak Dutch. I've always wanted to learn how to speak Spanish and French because I used to speak French when I was in high school and I was great in the class. I've totally forsaken the language. Don't know much of anything now in French. So French, Spanish, and now Dutch is now on my list. So by the time I reach retirement, which will not be a long time from now, I will be, I don't know, it's past trilingual. What is the fourth one called? Whatever, I'll know 4 languages: English, French, Spanish, and Dutch. I will know all 4 languages by the time I'm 60 years old, okay? Amsterdam has actually wanted me to begin to start eating healthier, because if they can live an everyday life without eating pork, sausage, chicken, or if they do eat it, they eat it in a lighter manner, why can't I? So shortly after that trip, I made the decision to become vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for a little while now, and I feel so much like healthier. And my stomach is not upset, doesn't get upset as much, and I just feel great. Like I know it's not that good stuff in the meat nowadays, and I'm not saying it's 100% bad, but I can live without it. I'll be okay, and I actually can live a better life because certain sicknesses run in my family. I'm not trying to be one of those people, or one of the people in my family to carry those diseases. So I was like, you know what? If they can do it, I can too. So I've been a vegetarian. I also, since Amsterdam is such like I guess you could say a safe haven, they really don't involve themselves in crime. It's actually sparked my own dreams to want to make a change in this world, to possibly decrease the crime in some way of action in America. Because I know we'll never be the same as Amsterdam because we've had so much freedom thus far. But we have to somehow get close to it. All the tragedy that we experience here, other countries don't. I'm not gonna say every other country, but if the fact that Amsterdam, they don't really experience that, if they can do it, so can we. It's something that we can do individually. So I'm not gonna say together as a group. I'm not gonna make a proclamation that you go out and change the world. You do you at your own pace. I just know that's something I want to do. I want to make sure my dreams are incorporated with changing the world and decreasing criminal activity, making people find their purpose, and becoming a safe society. Lastly, would you go back to Amsterdam? Of course I will go back. What do you mean? I had so much fun overall. I had so much fun. In addition, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm traveling. Why wouldn't I want to go to Amsterdam? Somebody tell me that.